Hey there, and welcome. If you're a small business owner here in Uganda and you're looking for a way to really grow, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to talk about a simple digital tool that can make your work so much easier and actually help you boost your sales. Let's dive in.
So I want to start with a question for you. Does running your business, does it ever just feel harder than it needs to be? Like you're trying to juggle a million different things all at once? Trust me, you are not alone in feeling that way.
In fact, these are some of the most common struggles we hear about all the time. Things like, just trying to keep up with all the customer messages, not really having a clear plan for your marketing. Your records are kind of all over the place. And of course, the big one, it feels like there's never, ever enough time. It can be totally overwhelming.
Okay, but let's just flip this around for a second. Forget all those struggles and just imagine. What if you had an assistant? Seriously, someone or something that could help you organize your thoughts, write your messages, and plan out your next moves.
Well, that assistant is exactly what we're talking about today. It's called artificial intelligence, or just AI. Now, please, don't let that name scare you off. This is not about some complicated robot from the movies. Think of it much, much more simply. It's a helper, a tool right there on your phone or your computer that's just designed to help you organize, write, and plan.
So how can this helper actually make a real difference in your business? Well, let's start with one of the most important things there is, communication. Because at the end of the day, better communication, well, that leads directly to more sales.
And just look at the difference here. This shows the transformation perfectly. On the left, that's the chaos so many of us know, right? Customer messages are a mess, you're slow to follow up, or you miss them completely, and that means lost sales. But with a little help from an AI assistant, you can get to what's on the right. Clear, professional replies, always polite and timely responses, and the most important part, you build stronger trust with your customers.
And who is this for? Well, basically anyone. If you run a salon, a local clinic, a boutique, an online shop, really, if you are any kind of business that uses WhatsApp to talk to your customers, this can help you. Like today.
And getting started is so simple. It really is just 3 steps. First, you just write a quick, messy draft of what you want to say. Don't worry about it being perfect. Then, for step 2, you just ask your AI assistant to make it sound a little more professional, or maybe more polite. And third, you just copy that new, improved message and send it to your customer feeling totally confident. It's really that easy.
Okay, so you've got your communication running like a well-oiled machine. What's next? Well, now it's time to start thinking bigger. Let's get into smarter planning for real, long-term growth.
This quote, I bet this sounds familiar to a lot of you. It's from a local shop owner. You have all these amazing ideas, right? For promotions, for new things to sell, for marketing. But finding the actual time to sit down and organize those thoughts into a real plan, it feels almost impossible sometimes.
And this is where your new AI assistant becomes your personal planner. I mean, imagine being able to create a simple marketing plan just like this one in only a few minutes. It gives you structure. A post about new arrivals on Monday, maybe you feature a happy customer on Wednesday, and you run a special offer on Friday for the weekend. All of a sudden, your marketing is consistent instead of being a source of stress.
And it goes way beyond just marketing posts. Your AI assistant can help you plan out your daily to-do list, it can take your messy business notes and turn them into a clean summary, and it can even help you learn. Maybe you want to understand a new pricing strategy, or figure out which products your customers on WhatsApp ask about the most. You just ask it. See, it's a tool for getting organized, but it's also a tool for growing your skills.
All right, so we've seen how this can level up your communication and your planning. Let's pull this all together and talk about what this really means for you and your business. It's all about running your business just smarter.
And this right here is the most important thing to remember. This is the key takeaway. AI is not going to run your business for you. No way. You are still the boss. You make all the important decisions. But what it will do is help you run your business better by taking care of some of those small, time-consuming tasks for you.
And listen, you don't have to change everything all at once. The real power here is in making small, consistent improvements. That slightly more professional message, that simple weekly post, all these little things, they really add up over time. And that is what leads to big, meaningful results for your business. So, I'll leave you with this question to think about. When you look at everything on your plate for today, what is just one small task? Maybe it's writing one customer reply or planning just one social media post. What's one thing you could simplify with your new digital assistant right now?